In this video, I'd just like to share a few ideas about how leaders can achieve even better results than they would think they could during these challenging times, during this pandemic. And as a leader, your primary focus, your primary objective is to meet your goals. And many of those have financial implications. There's financial bottom line that you're a budget, a financial target that you're trying to achieve as a leader. And as leaders, we can become very task-oriented in that and really project-focused, outcome-focused, task-focused. And my question is, are you getting the results you could? Because all of this is done through people. And do you really have the level of trust, the level of rapport with your people to really capitalize on their genius? I've been in a couple conversations this week where people who I think are very strong leaders, who are very competent, feel like they cannot have the courageous conversation with their leader about where things are not working between the two of them. They don't have the level of trust. They don't have the level of confidence that there will not be repercussions for their with their conversations if they're providing feedback that on something they think their leader could be doing differently. I just offer a very simple option, a very simple tool, a very simple element that you can add into your conversations. And first of all, I'm hoping that you're having one-on-one conversations with each of the members of your team. And I'd ask that as during this pandemic, during this time of such a huge collective stress, that we ask those vulnerable questions and really just share with your employees. Say, I'd like to support you during these challenging times. Share with me what was really hard for you this week, whether that's something here at work or something that's going on at home, because many of us are working at home and that's a challenge. And those things impact what we're doing. Those impact the work that we're doing on a day-to-day basis. And then really pause and listen, pause and support. And if you don't know how to answer, share that. Say, I don't really know what the best way is to support you in this, but I want to be here. I want to support you. I want to listen. And just opening up that channel, opening that door, opening that conversation can have such an impact to create vulnerability, to create trust, to create rapport, so that your employees can relax into their day, relax into what needs to be done, and in that relaxation, allow their genius to come through. So, and then maybe end that conversation with, what was one win we can celebrate this week? So just a couple of things to think about as you're really focusing on trying to achieve your outcomes and your goals and your financial objectives. How can you create more trust, more vulnerability, more rapport, so that you're getting the genius from your organization? Thanks.